What's your craziest college confession?
I've just been really sexually active.
How many bodies have you got since you've been here?
About 20, yeah. And that's since July.
Jesus Christ.
So you going crazy?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I'm positive for type 1 and type 2 herpes. It's not like too big of a deal, I think.
Now, this is a downside of having multiple bodies. This is for men and women, you know. Got to be transparent with this because allow the light, you know what I'm saying, because it's more of a unisex thing, you know what I'm saying. Anyone can get up on this game, you know. They say game is omnipresent, which it is. But like I said, it got to be more transparent, you know, so we can allow this game to shine through everybody. You get what I'm saying? And looking out to the subscriber for sending me these videos, definitely needed. You know, as you see in the video, she said she had over 20 something, which I don't think is a lot. You know, about July, you know, definitely not for me. Shit, you want to talk about July to now? July to just passed, and we're in December. We're moving around to January. I don't know when you guys get this video. We might be in the month, we might be in 2023 when we get this, you know, when you guys get this video. But she won't say July to I'll probably triple that. Having my interaction with women, you know, I just keep moving with it. But this is the downside of having multiple bodies, you guys. Not everything's gonna play out cool to where you enjoy the sex, enjoy the company of the women, or the women enjoy the company of the men, you know, without having to worry about pregnancy or overall a disease. And, you know, she said she's got herpes, you know, and we know that there's really no cure for herpes. Herpes is more of a, you can outbreak with it, or it's, I kind of stay away from it, and I'll wear my protection. Hell, you can catch that shit from kissing the wrong motherfucker, man. You fellas and you ladies, you know, I must count myself included. We all got to watch out what we're doing, because not everyone is healthy, not everyone is clean when it comes to their sex and their health. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get to it. Like, share, subscribe to the notification bell. My videos for education purposes only, fair use only. You new to the channel, old to the channel, just return to the channel. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Go to the description under my videos. You know how to get at me. Social media platform is there. Patreon's there. Cash App is there so you can support the channel. Gmail's there for, you know, get at me for the consultation and the phone number. You know, text me, holler at me. EKC up, man. Let me know what's on your mind. We can talk about it. But fellas, ladies and fellas, birth control should be our #1 best friend. You know, I mean, us men, I've always ran around with 3 or 4 condoms on me at all times. When I was younger, still here today, I keep my condoms on me, you know. When I was younger, I was running into shit, you know, running into different women. I was, you know, when you're young, you spring chicken, you moving around, so you definitely have them on you. Now that I'm older, at times I slip and don't have no condoms on me, but nothing to be expected, you know. Now that I'm grown, you know, it's a communication thing, you know. There's a chance I might run into some in a Foot Locker bathroom, or, you know, the restaurant, you know, you know, shit, you have to eat, you catch something. That'll happen, but does that really happen a lot? I mean, does it happen a lot? I mean, no, not when you're an adult. You know, things would be like in a timely fashion. You're stable, she's stable, he or she, whatnot. So it'll go that route. But when you're young, anything go. But I've always kept condoms. I always keep condoms because I feel like that's my sense of birth control. I don't take pills. I don't do all that other shit. I pack the pipe with that rubber and I keep pushing, you dig? But you got men birth control pills and kind of, you know, the ladies, they take their pills and they do it how they do it. But it's one thing that we always do. We always get caught up in a realm of slipping. Happens to the best of us, you know. So I'm not here to take a shot at old girl that caught the herpes or whatever she's going through in her personal life. I'm just trying to raise awareness to let everyone know that this shit is real. It's out here and it runs rapid. Herpes, you can catch herpes quicker than you can catch any other disease when it comes to the sex, you know, when it comes to having sex or whatnot, you know, because you don't know who's running around with it, you know. If they're having an outbreak or not, you really don't know what's going on. And these things can put a stain on your life. It can put a stain on your sex life just as well, you know. There's a lot of men out here, I mean, running around dying in the genital area, you know what I'm saying? And I know, you know, health, you know, I pay property taxes, I pay taxes and shit like that, so I see the stats and I get all that shit, you know, when it comes to a lot of guys and their in the way they move. Man, it's a lot of guys out here raw dog and shit. I'm just keeping it real, not using condoms and all. But it don't fall on the guys, you know. It falls on the ladies when it comes to this. The reason why is because you're allowing a man to enter your womb. If you're allowing a naked head to enter your womb, anything can shit. I mean, anything can transition like that. You know, it can go the way it go, you know. So if you're not allowing a man to put a condom on because you're thirsty and needy for his dick, then, you know, you're subjugated to what comes with that. Excuse me, I've been working out, man, so excuse me. Water, I ain't got to go get some water. But you're subjugated to what comes with that. HIV, AIDS, genital warts, herpes, chlamydia, gonorrhea, so on and so on. There's so many diseases out here. And if these women will protect themselves even more than, it starts with you women. I'm trying to sum it up without having to come at y'all in a harsh way, man. But I have to take the boxing gloves off. You know what I'm saying? You women are nasty ass bitches, flat out. And yeah, I can say that because I've ran across, tens and tens and tens. And I ran across so many women that didn't even ask me for a condom. Didn't ask me, do I got any protection? Do I strap up or that? They never said anything. They was just so eager for the dick. Let's go. Let's do this. Sex happened. If it wasn't up to me, pulling out my magnums, putting on my, hey, hold up, baby, and getting to it, I fuck around, be walking around here, pipe looking like a Star Crunch, a mouth crunch bomb off the ice cream truck, peanuts and all type of warts and all type of shit on it, man. Passing that shit on to the next woman. Not giving a fuck. But I care for myself. I've had my run-ins when I was 16, 17, 15. I've been burnt before. Young age. And that shit don't feel right, man. It feel like a Hellraiser movie coming up out your dick. And I ain't fucking with it. I know what it is. So that structured me going on, throughout my life, growing within my life, of knowing that this shit is real out here if you don't protect yourself. And I remember I'm gonna make a long story short. I remember when I was 16, I was hot and wild, man, like a motherfucker, running around hitting different women, bareback, raw dogging like a motherfucker. And I got burnt probably 7 fucking times. I'm not lying. I'm real shit. It's real talk. 16, 17 within that age, yeah. I was getting burnt back to back. I'm like, well, hold the fuck up, man. I'm steady seeing the health clinic, and in my neighborhood, Samuel Rogers health clinic, I seen them motherfuckers countless of times, man. Shit. I should have my own face card back then. They like, this another fucker again, raw dogging, running around just banging out shit, not using condoms and just doing what he do, you know, nasty little motherfucker. And I'm quite sure the older nurses and, you know, I'm quite sure the staff and the, you know, employees there was thinking that way of me. I know, you know, I'm embarrassed to even kind of say this shit, but I'm not embarrassed because it's a part of my life. And in order for me to help teach you young fellas, then I gotta, you know, I got to talk about things that I really would not want to share. But yeah, I've been burnt. I've done that shshit to where I say, fuck this. This ain't right. From here on out, every motherfucker I'm fucking, I'm gonna have a condom on. Cause it seemed like I kept getting burnt. And I've hollered at other guys, but they never had an experience like me. I'm like, what the fuck? Was it me? Then I had to sit back and think about it because I'm more of a, I taps more into the spiritual side of myself and I see things bigger than the physical being that we are. I see things bigger than that. Some things are meant to happen because it's meant to happen. And I looked at it like, okay, I'm the one. I'm one of the ones. These things like this in this realm, this sex realm, not everything in life, but you know, this right here was meant to happen to me over and over. So I can get this advice out so I can learn because I'm strong enough to go on with my life wearing condoms. I ain't had unprotected sex in years. I'm being honest with you. I really don't even know how that motherfucker really feel. No, I know how that rubber feel. I'm so used to the condom, man. It's like shit. It's like putting on boxers. I'm being honest with you. Like putting on my underwear, my briefs or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? That's how I am. And a lot of guys are not like that. But a lot of guys haven't had the experience I had either. Now, I don't know if they're highly sexually active or you know what. I don't know. But I know I kept getting hit back to back. And I took it. When I was young, I took it like, man, fuck, this ain't right, man. I'm asking him up there, hey, oh, man, I ain't never, what the fuck? What's up with this dude? Is this him burning motherfuckers and type shit? No. It just seemed like every woman, because I was going to the clinic, taking them big-ass pink penicillin pills, getting shot in my ass. 2-3 days later, you're pissing out the Hellraiser fire, the needles, and you're getting that out of your system. They tell you not to have sex in a month time, 2 months. I forgot the time. I was young. I'm in my 40s now. I forgot, you know, and I followed the regimens, followed the steps. Turn back around, hit something else, get burnt again. I said, hold the fuck up. How is this so? That's how much diseases are out here, fellas. You don't know what you're going to get hit with. They got trichomonia. It's all type of shit out here. You know, that can come close to like a life-threatening situation. So you must protect yourself. Like I said, I'm not here to knock the woman in the video. You know, she could have ran across one motherfucker that could have did it to her. You know? She could have, you know, mixed her saliva, kissing multiple guys, or bareback and having sex and anal, all type of, hey, all that shit's there when it comes to herpes. You know, herpes and it's another one. It's another one, man. It's more for the anal thing. Shit, I know herpes is it's different shit, man. I used to get the name for that shit, man, but yeah, man. These things out here like got a mind. These diseases got a mind of their own, and it don't discriminate. It doesn't give a fuck. It can hit everyone. Hepatitis. That's the more of the anal and all that. That's hepatitis. Yeah. She said, fuck. Wear a condom and watch who the fuck you're dealing with, or you'll go through some shit like this, man. And now this woman's life ruined for the rest of her life. She's got to have outbreaks, take certain pills, certain pills, and this is her life. And she probably wasn't even born like this. I mean, you could be born like that with herpes, you know, but I don't think she was born like that. This is, you know, sexcapade thing. It happens like this. So, you know, having multiple bodies can have a downside, you know. Not only that, pregnancy, and you knocking up motherfuckers that's trying to get you for your money, and knocking up a dope fiend ass bitch, knocking up a motherfucker who don't care about life. So you know they gonna bring your children here and not give a fuck about them. You know, or a woman get knocked up by a motherfucker who gonna run off. You know, she's getting knocked up, by a motherfucker who's destined to die, get killed because he in these streets fucking off, or he's selling drugs, ready to do the rest of his life in prison. Everything got its balance, And of course, you want to watch who we're dealing with. We want to watch who we're dating, so we want to, court whoever we fucking with out, vet them out, however you program or however you want to utilize that. But when it comes time to sexually protecting yourself, condoms are there for a reason, fellas. Them condoms are there for a reason. And ladies, your birth control pills, you see your doctor, I don't know how that go. It's there for a reason. We got to take advantage of these things because we're moving into 2023. It's going to get worse. They come up with a disease every motherfucking year. So watch yourself and protect yourself, everyone. Like these videos, share them and subscribe. You already know it's a message. Holla.